For 20 years, acquiring patients relied on a single, predictable battlefield, the search engine results page. Clinics spent thousands fighting to secure that top spot. This system relied on buying ads, packing websites with keywords, and hoping someone scrolling through a long list of blue links would eventually click on yours. But the way people look for information is breaking away from the traditional search bar. Consumers are increasingly asking complex questions directly to AI chatbots instead of typing fragmented keywords. When that happens, the old rules drop away. A clinic that spent years dominating page 1 of local search results can completely vanish when that same user asks an AI for a recommendation. All that historical authority offers zero protection in this new environment. If the AI doesn't have the data to confirm you exist, you effectively don't exist to the user. By 2026, consumer behavior will have shifted decisively. People will stop browsing endless links and instead expect a single, definitive answer to their exact problem. Traditional marketing agencies are struggling to adapt to this timeline because they are still applying 2010s tactics to a system that processes data differently. The math is brutal. Large language models construct their answers from their training data. If your business isn't cleanly embedded in that data, you are invisible to the next generation of consumers. This document highlights the most critical question for any practice right now. Is your clinic invisible to ChatGPT? Surviving this shift requires evolving your strategy. Success now depends on how well you optimize for the logic of an answer engine rather than a traditional search algorithm. Old automated crawlers scanned websites simply to index keywords and count backlinks. Large language models operate differently. They ingest colossal, unstructured datasets, synthesizing them into actual comprehension. Therefore, instead of 50 options, they weigh data to generate a single, highly authoritative response. This requires a new framework called Answer Engine Optimization, or AEO. AEO is the practice of formatting your digital presence so that artificial intelligence models choose your data as the definitive answer to user queries. With AEO, the priority shifts from vying for clicks to being the authoritative source for the AI's response. The goal is to structure your information so clearly that the AI accepts your business as factual truth. The objective here is engineering permanent retrievability. You want your clinic's details baked deep into the architecture of the AI models. You cannot buy your way into this position. Traditional pay-per-click budgets and sponsored ad placements hold zero weight inside an LLM's neural network. Instead, format your website's data so the AI ingests it as concrete fact rather than promotional copy. This involves writing precise schema markups, code explicitly telling the AI what your data means, and building a dense factual footprint across the internet. As shown in this guide, executing this integration requires a specific checklist to ensure your raw data is structured for AI discovery. Getting found by new patients is now a strict data engineering requirement, shifting the focus away from traditional creative advertising. A gap is widening between businesses using traditional search tactics and those adapting to AI-driven answers. On one side, businesses are burning through their capital on declining ad campaigns, fighting for a shrinking number of clicks in an ecosystem that users are moving away from. On the other side, an AEO-optimized clinic has structured its data so cleanly that the AI pulls its services and expertise directly into conversational responses. This creates a frictionless pipeline. The clinic wins the patient's trust because the AI recommended them, without the user ever interacting with a traditional advertisement. The AI has become the gatekeeper of consumer choice. It will only recommend the businesses it can clearly and accurately comprehend. Answer engine optimization is a re-engineering of how human knowledge and local services are retrieved. The businesses that thrive in this environment won't be the ones with the largest ad budgets. They will be the ones with the most organized data. To secure your survival, you need to evaluate exactly how these AI models currently see your practice. If you run a med spa, you can begin this transformation by downloading the Answer Engine Optimization Guide shown here. Restructuring your digital footprint today ensures your business remains visible when users stop searching and start asking.